everyone. Hello,
Hello,
and welcome to Nat20 UHC Module 8. This season, we're doing a team of 2 with a a new version of classes and monsters from Season 1 and 2, as this is kind of like the 4-year anniversary of this round. And we're also doing this in new versions. So I'll pass over to Julia for explaining what's new and everything, and the config as well.
Alright, so, we are in 1.17. This is the first update for Game Cliffs update. And for this kind of semi-special season, we're doing a revise of 2 of our earliest game modes. We are doing classes, and we are doing monsters. I'm going to not go into them in extreme detail, but as all of you have, there's a doc in which there's a list of the classes and monsters. Classes, each of you wished or were given, if you didn't wish, a class prior to the season, which you will now have. This class gives you a variety of benefits and buffs and abilities that you can use during the season. As I said earlier, there's a doc. For monsters, we're doing episodic monsters this time, so there will be 6 special mobs that can spawn in addition to normal mobs during the season. These special mobs have special effects that don't necessarily make them harder, but more different. They can be a bit harder at times, but that's not the main goal of them. They are meant to be different. There's also one boss mob that is a bit harder, but it does have special loot. If you look on the Google Doc for the Module 8 game mode, you'll be able to find the monsters at the bottom. They are split by the episode they appear in. And yes, that's why the Google Doc is long, which is why please open the sidebar on the left, and you'll be able to jump to it depending on the class or the episode for the monsters. All right, yeah, or you can just wing it. Yeah, for conflict things, obviously horses are off. They are technically on, but do not use them. It will make us both frown from ear to ear. Also on that note, axes! They are nerfed. Thank you, Ben, for the axe nerf. They do less damage than swords. I believe that's all the only other big thing is firework crossbows are also off. I think that's the only other config thing. Absorption is off except for some classes, but yeah, that should be it. And now I'll introduce the players. Yeah,
players. Alright, first team, we have Benito and we have Parker. We have, we brought some guests and some returners back. We just wanted an excuse to bring some guests in and bring some returners, so yeah, we're doing it this season. DWOW, guest with Clicka, Eero and Spaghetti, JSX, Fumo Snake, who is JSX, who is returning from Season 2, and Lexi, Greep and Kai, Merc returning from Season 2, and Sluggy, Katie and Hagar returning from Season 4, Pizza and Quill, Ripper and Remy, Tasty, who's a newcomer, and Butter, Ben, and Wing, who is a guest, Ford, who is a guest, and Frost, myself, and sadly Americ, Griffin and Sharky, who's been in the round since Season 2, finally making his first appearance here.
First attempt he's played.
Yes, first attempt. We have D, and Spyro, who's actually a newcomer as well. Siono's returning from Season 2, and Normo, who's a sub. Alan and PCB returning from Season 4. Dan and Astra, who's a guest, kind of. That's Dan's IRL friend.
You all know Michael. Say hi to Michael.
Nora, returning from Season 5, and Fleb. Brody and Miles. Joseph and Zev. Dom and Flop, who's a guest. And then Julia and Faza.
And then we have Brody and Cyclone Speck.
Oh, yes. And whose name? Do you want me to say Step on My Nuts 78? Yeah, that's Remy. And yes, I just want to say thank you to, I'll just say thank you to Brody for hosting. This has been an awesome server to work on. Ripper for coding this 17-page game mode. We really appreciate it. Thank you to Cyclone, who made the sprites that everyone has hopefully seen. If not, go look at them. And probably make an intro as well, so thank you, Jack. And other than that, that's about it.
And thank you to everyone for playing.
Thank you for the 40. Let me look. The 46 people playing.
This is our
biggest roster we've had by far. Just remember, play nice, be nice,
and have fun.
Yes, this is all about fun. Have some fun.
All right.
Split up now.
Yeah.
Thank you, Brody.
Yeah, and then Brody, can you freeze us and scatter us? Sorry, do we have enough channels in the Discord?
No, can you make some?
Back right in time.
Yeah, exactly. Ooh, Nat20 season. I don't honestly remember.
Module 8.
Thank you. I've been in the round for all 8 seasons, like you can obviously tell.
Well, I haven't. This is my first one, so it's easy for me to remember, I suppose.
Yeah, I guess so.
Oh.
That's...
You know what? I have this slowness. Wait, the speed. Wait, what? I just lost my effects.
That's weird. They might have to reset the timer or something.
That's probably. They're flickering, like you know the effects indicator on the top right. It's just flickering all constantly because it's refreshing like every 5 seconds.
That is odd.
Well, it's like it's constantly running out, so I get it.
Yeah, that might just be the way Brad has it coded, so you like keep the effects permanently, maybe? I don't know.
Yeah. It's fine. It's as long as it doesn't actually run out, then
Yeah.
Let me open my drink.
Huh.
Oh yeah, we'll just found random clay on the ground. I love buying model for the terrain, but
yeah, definitely not vanilla terrain. Ooh, there is a structure on the mountain that we spawned at. So I'm going to go look at that, because supposedly I think the chests actually have loot this time around.
that'd be nice.
Yeah, normally loot and biome bundle don't work too well together, but...
The lag isn't really that bad. I said there will be a bit of lag.
Pretty sure I don't have anything yet as paladin, yeah. So, as far as I'm aware, my class is working.
What's like? Do you have passive effects as well?
No, I just take 15% less damage, essentially, which, you know, isn't, like, something you can... an effect you can get. Ooh. There is a pearl here. Which is very nice. Interesting.
There's 2 types of logs. Ah!
Okay, I got a, there's an end crystal at the top of the structure.
Oh.
Which is,
But you shouldn't have told me that when I explode that.
Yeah. I did get a blast protection 4, or 2 blast protection 4 chain chest plates, though.
Well, what are you waiting for?
You know, I'm gonna wait on...
Oh,
that's so sad.
No, don't. Get some snowballs and then explode it.
Yeah, it's a great idea. Okay, I'm coming down the mountain. Give you one of these. Oh, lovely! I just took more fall damage. Nice. I blame the lag. My water bucket did not go far enough. Definitely not my fault. Okay, I've got a chain chestplate for you.
In a second.
Yeah.
Yep.
There you go.
Thank you. Oh,
Nice.
doing great.
I I am so experienced at this game, I guess.
Are you getting that sugarcane that's over there?
Yeah, I am.
Oh, I see more on the other side of the water.
Yeah, there's a decent bit around. I'm gonna go explore to the north here, because I saw some interesting looking terrain. See if there's anything over there.
I'll go this way.
I have not seen a lot of animals around, which is not ideal.
Sheep.
Yeah, I've seen like a couple sheep, and that's been it. Oh, there's another structure over here, but this one doesn't really look like it would have something in
Oh,
it.
there's the world border north.
Oh, interesting.
Whoa.
There's a mob spawner here.
Oh. Kind.
I did not see. It looked like an evoker or like some type of villager or something.
That doesn't sound. Oh, there's another world border here. We're in a corner.
Yeah, that makes sense. That should... Okay. I got a book, or like a written book from the structure I found, and it's just 10 pages of text, apparently. Yeah, no useful information, though, so... I can't believe there aren't chords for, like, something super interesting there. That's kind of messed up.
We can make a written book out of it and put it in a chest somewhere.
True. I'll just put in some fake chords for, like, some treasure. Try and waste somebody's game. Yeah, there's the border.
Oh, there's a spawner here as well. Creepers. They broke it. I don't know if it has loot actually. I don't think it does.
Yeah, the one I found did not look like it did. Huh. There are structures in this bit of... I guess this is more of a lake, but in this lake with, like, gold in them, so I guess I'm gonna go grab that. Because I grabbed some... or I got some iron from the tower.
I got some chickens as well.
Nice. Yeah, would really love to find some of those. And cows, obviously.
I got the ladder, so... we have it.
Yeah, that's good at least. Alright, I should make an iron pick, so... Oh no, Mert, why would you do that?
Someone else on it, I'm crystal. Normal.
Yeah. This is a very interesting situation we have in the chat.
I'm just waiting on Norma blew up.
Yeah, I think Norma was a little bit smarter than that, perhaps. But
I think so too, but it would be funny.
It would be very funny. You know, and he probably gets respawned anyway, so like, win-win. Okay, those are just salmon. I saw like a group of salmon swimming together. I thought it was like tentacles from some type of like giant squid or something.
I don't know if you quite have that capability of.
Hey, you know, I've seen Ripper do some crazy things.
Fair, fair.
Ben is really trying for the, end crystal explosion. Oh yeah, I also pulled like 3 Eyes of Ender from
You wanna go with the end?
Hey, I would love to, but unfortunately the world border it looks like it's at 1,000, so, strongholds don't spawn that close to 0-0.
That's true.
Which is so lame. I can't believe they wouldn't make it bigger.
Man, 2,000 versus 2,000 for this many people, that's not too big, is it?
Yeah, that might be a little bit small, but I think it should be okay. It means that we get fewer people sooner, and the DPS goes back up.
That's true.
So it's just optimized gameplay on their part.
Oh, I found a mesa.
Interesting. I should probably make a shield. That's.
I don't know if it spawns with extra gold in the in this though. Probably not.
I would assume not. If that's definitely like a big enough thing among or a big enough thing that people know needs to be nerfed now that I would be pretty surprised if it did.
Mm-hmm.
But also, biome bundle, so who knows?
Really flat, this mesa. I don't have to worry about sugarcane, I don't think.
Yeah, that's good. I still have not found any animals besides sheep, which is unfortunate. Eventually the sheep will die. Ooh, interesting.
Who would it be?
Oh.
The yellow to pink cape? I don't know who that is.
I do not either.
I'm also not sure if it's pink because of colorblindness. Oh, it's 6PU.
Yeah.
Yeah, what are there like very scary teams? I think you're a better judge on.
Ooh, that's a great question. There are like so many teams that I didn't really bother to look. I don't think there's anything like super scary. Like most of the best players have like a nerf at the very least. So I think Sional and Normo is pretty decent. Although I feel like I tend to think Sional is probably better than he actually is.
See the Sional do some bad games as well, not to discredit him, but
yeah. I found a house.
I found a village, but I think it's already been looted.
Yeah, I would be surprised if this hasn't been raided already. Ooh, there's some pigs here too. The other type of non-helpful mob. Yeah, this has been raided already, that makes sense. There's a bunch of rotten flesh in that chest though. So,
Yum, yum.
pretty useful there. I wonder if shears are on, because, it's these versions, so toes and stuff exist, actually, so it doesn't really matter.
I found a random well.
Interesting.
I'm back at the tower on top of the hill.
Okay, yeah, I've kind of I'm somewhat close still, I think. But I'm off exploring a little bit. Yeah, actually, I still see one of the mountains that was nearby where we spawned. Oh, I think I might see the village that you found, maybe?
It's a little bit south of 800, negative 600.
Yeah, I think that's it then, because it's basically south of where we spawned.
Yeah, that's probably where I just was.
What is this? Nothing, apparently. I really would love to find some cows before I go down, but I'm feeling like that might not be in the cards.
I also did kill a bunch of cows in the area. So.
Yeah, that probably makes it a bit harder.
Sorry.
You're good. And as long as one of us has leather, we'll be fine either way, probably.
Every time Michael opens the crafting bench, he gets a new set of tools. It's funny.
Oh, yeah, no, that's, I was Artificer in the test game, and that was, like, a weird bug that was happening, and I probably should have mentioned that on, like, the form they gave us to fill out. Whoops.
You think?
Hey, infinite tools, it can't be that bad. I mean, the Artificer has that already, but, that's not important. Okay, shears are on. Which is good, because shears don't break, for some reason. With leaves, at least.
That's confusing.
Yeah. Messing with Apple rates does weird shit, I guess. Or, changing drops, I guess, in that case. Okay, I think 7 apples should probably be enough. I'm gonna run a little bit closer to where... Oh, I found a cow. Let's go. Singular cow, though, so... Let's see. Once the cow eventually dies... Okay, I did get leather from the cow. You love to see that. So I guess I'm gonna find a cave and dig down in that case.
Run into like 2 or 3 caves at this point, and they've all been shallow.
Yeah.
Again, lag should get better when people die. They'll just die already. Oh, more cow.
Yeah, I can see the tower that we spawned at. So I'm probably gonna dig down around here-ish. Oh, it wouldn't help if I actually had the quartz quickly. There we go.
Alright, I'm currently right here.
Okay, yeah, so we're not that far from each other.
Oh. Oh yeah, I forgot I have slow falling if I press shift.
Oh, okay. Then I guess I will hang on to this slow falling potion that I found then. which I'm sure will be very helpful.
I mean, be able to fall a great distance without taking full damages.
True. Only problem is you're just sitting there.
Heck, now it didn't work.
Oh,
Thanks,
no.
Game. Thanks, game.
I can't believe they've done this.
Rude. Where's my iron, man?
Honestly, I feel like with monks you should just get like a set distance where you can fall and you just take no fall damage as opposed to slow falling. That would be more in line with the actual class. Yeah, and it's much more convenient, which is nice.
Episode 2 time.
Oh man, that's the end of the episode. Or whatever.